Here he is. Hello, sir.
Look at that weirdo. Charlie, you're gonna get arrested at the airport, mate.
Pointing this thing around.
Look at the size of your lens. So, challenge starts now. No charging from the wall of any devices, portable power only. We are meeting the third member of the team, Simon, over there. He's traveling on a different flight, and for each of us, I have brought one Mega PAL, one Big PAL, and one Wee PAL, for a total each of 36,000 milliamp hours of charge, and a grand total for the team of 108,000 milliamp hours.
That's a lot of charge.
We are packing a hell of a lot of portable power, Charlie.
We need to get in and check our charge, I reckon.
Very trendy.
I'm like a pickpocketer's dream, Charlie. We are 82% on the iPhone XS Max, 99% on the Apple Watch Series 4, and the AirPods are 197. So we're basically fully charged. Charge levels?
95%, and it's 1 o'clock.
And what phone are you rocking, Charlie?
Samsung S8.
Just the baby version?
Yeah.
This is what vlogging with 3 people with cameras looks like. Oh!
I could have run up.
Oh, that's just got in the canal, Charlie. Sucks to be you, Charlie. What was it?
The hood for my 50 mil.
Where's the rest of it?
Sinking in the bottom of this canal.
Good morning! Are you hungry, Charlie?
Yes.
Pancakes for breakfast.
Nice. I'm on 1%.
1%.
1%.
Right, Charlie.
Give me battery.
And then I have this one from the house. It's the autumn special gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Because it looks nice.
I think what we need to do is a whistle-stop tour of Amsterdam by bike, and we're going to try and get as many of the sites in as we can in 20 hours. So I reckon we can do 20 things in Amsterdam to visit in 20 hours by bicycle.
Quick charge check after 40 minutes, 60% exactly.
I'm on
60% also. Tip number 1, when you're in Amsterdam, you have to rent a bicycle to get around. So here we are, we've got a tandem and a single seater.
All right, boys, show us what you got.
Here we go, you pedaling. So we're on a cycle tour of the Jordan, which is like a super trendy part of town, really up and coming. Used to be the poor sort of district of the old city, so everything's a lot smaller, a lot narrower, fewer canals because they were expensive, but it's a really trendy neighbourhood. We have cycled round the Jordan, we've taken pics for the gram, and we've ended up in front of the Anne Frank house. Top tip, book your tickets in advance because it gets queued round the block. We don't have the time. On to the next stop.
Done. Tick next. What's next?
Amsterdam by bike. Amsterdam by bike.
Right, well we're here in front of probably one of Amsterdam's most famous landmarks, most popular tourist attractions, the Amsterdam sign. No trip to Amsterdam is complete without the obligatory selfie in front of the sign.
At the bottom here we go, Amsterdam.
If you're not massively impressed with it then, Charlie. Right. It's a quick one to tick off the list.
Is it? Yeah, good one.
On to the next one. It's lovely, it's nice and warm in here.
What would you see if we did go in?
Dutch masters, loads of art, maybe a few Rembrandts or two. On to the next one. I think we should get a coffee in. Coffee done, Charlie?
Where's next?
The Van Gogh Museum.
Van Gogh.
No, Van Gogh. You pronounce it from the throat.
Van Gogh. Let's go.
There's there. So while the boys are getting a bit of B-roll in, shooting some content, I'm going to take 2 seconds and tell you a little bit about my history with Amsterdam. So I used to live here actually, worked here for 6 months as an architectural intern. So I know the city like the back of my hand, know all the spots to go and visit, know the places to avoid, and the best time to come and visit. And this is certainly one of those places. We should have brought a frisbee.
No time, let's go.
Charlie, we can tick off at least 4 museums: the Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh, the Mecca, and the Museum of Modern Art. The thing we should now do is try and enjoy some free art and head to the Vondelpark.
Cut up face. Cut up face.
Cutting up my face. Cut up face. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, it's a bull face.
I don't know, I think it's fish. But it is a cut up face.
Well, this fine gentleman that you might be able to see rode over from his little spot over there, plonked himself in, gave us a couple of fingers and what we understand to be rather offensive words in Dutch. Vondelpark's there, tick off, and Picasso hadn't been written down, was an extra bonus.
1.5, Vondelpark, ticked off the list. As Charlie brings up the rear, Heineken experience ticked off the list.
We're in the middle of the road. Here we go. Okay.
Bosh. 6-kilometre cycle done. We are now at Amsterdam's second most popular tourist attraction, the zoo.
King's off.
Fun fact, a whole colony of green parrots escaped from the zoo a few years ago, and they've now colonised the city. So if you're seeing a parrot, you're not imagining it, it's definitely real. It's a pigeon. We are at Rembrandt House, a reasonably significant landmark, because if you're thinking Dutch masters, Rembrandt is synonymous with it being a Dutch master. He lived and worked here for 17 years, so it's a fair chunk of his career. Oh, hi Charles.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Taking it off the list. How much is that chunky duck in the window? Alright Charlie, what battery are you at?
Back up to 24. Still going in. Whole day in and we haven't touched a plug.
Nice.
Right, while the boys are getting set up for the next shoot, here's a bit more of that honest marketing. So we do track cookies, we do track pixels, and that's in order to show you the best content that we're currently creating. So if you do see one of our ads, if you've come to our website, we've tracked your pixel and your cookie, and you see one of our ads on a social platform, give it a like, give it a comment, tell us what you liked, tell us what you didn't. We're keen for your feedback, we want to improve it. Hope you enjoy this shoot. What are we filming, Charlie?
Muddy canals.
Bloody canals.
Muddy.
Muddy.
Muddy canals. In fact, look at how wonky that one is.
Barely even square.
It's not very square, that house, is it, Simon?
It's not at all.
It makes you wonder if the floors are level.
Or the architect was a little drunk.
No, it's subsidence. The whole place is sinking. The whole place is sinking.
Like, you know.
It's like it's been designed.
Yeah. No, that's over time. That's over hundreds of years. One side is sinking.
Well, all these buildings.
Yeah, that's why.
Forward.
That's why they go wonky.
Yeah.
Okay, design shop. We're getting there, about halfway there.
Halfway. 1 day to go. Keep going, boys. The watch is going to need charge soon, but we are charging with a PoweredByPAL. Oh yeah, back plug there.
Make a percentage between.
£2.5 a month, Simon, is 30 grand a year.
Yeah, but it's got tweed slap marker.
It's just gone 8 o'clock. We've been looking forward to this one all day, working up an appetite. It's time to get dinner, and we're doing it at Food Hall. And Simon, let's go. Charlie, wait there. Let's go.
Okay.
Excuse me. What are these called? Yeah.
Bitter ball.
Bitter ball.
The best thing to do is you watch a soccer game, you drink Heineken beer, like a whole bowl, you know, you just put them like that. So that's like the Dutch thing.
That's lovely.
We're ticking something off the list. We are in Dam Square, and this is the Royal Palace. Big central landmark. Bosh.
So what have we achieved today?
We've done so much, oh my goodness. How much charge have we got? So the Apple Watch is on 32%. The iPhone is on 45. I have 83%. So I reckon, yeah, wrap up.
Morning. Thought I'd just share the power situation for this weekend. Everything, the rules were no sockets allowed. So we've got a Mega PAL here, a big boy charging gimbal, camera batteries and GoPro being charged off the big PAL, and that is on overnight. Still got 25% left. I've been using this all weekend, by the way, for my phone as well, and my phone is on 60% after charging last night, this morning, on the wee PAL. Haven't touched a socket one single time this weekend.
The public transport is so good, you can decide on the day how you want to get about town. So yesterday it was nice, rented bikes, it's super easy, super convenient. Today it's meant to be a wee bit less nice, we're carrying a load of stuff, so we're just going to do the tram. Amsterdam Flower Market. Once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. Pretty nice little part of town. The shops are all floating on the canal, which is very cool, very touristy. All the shops are largely the same, but I guess it's a necessary stop on any Amsterdam tours to see the flower market and get some tulip bulbs. The order of the day today is to capture loads of quality product, snaps and film.
So Simon and Charlie are going to be doing their thing, and it has fallen to me to keep a record for the vlog and the story. We've spent the morning in a real tidy brunch spot called Little Collins. Food was really, really good. Highly recommend Little Collins. Now let's see what the boys are up to. We're going to tick off, I reckon, 3 or 4 things from our list, Charlie.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Certainly are, certainly are. It's not quite as nice as yesterday, but still a good day for a market. Let's get into it. Fresh, warm, syrupy. right, Charlie. This is like the ultimate in Dutch traditional street food, which is a pickled herring, and the gentleman and his wife have very kindly done us a whole herring, so we had the tail for the film. Now, after you.
How the heck?
There we go. In a water. What do you reckon? Delish.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks very much. You've drawn a crowd, Charlie, for watching. Oh, good effort, Charlie. Tail and everything.
Stroop waffles and pickled herring.
Right, tick off the list. Go. Uh-oh boys, the rain has started. We're gonna have to change those plans, I reckon. I think I've got an idea. Right gang, we are at the Amsterdam Library, secret hideout, right next to Central Station. It's got an incredible cafe at the top and a pretty spectacular view out the back, and the food is really healthy. So if you've had a bit of a debaucherous weekend in Amsterdam, too much fried cheese, waffles and what have you, this will sort you right out before the train from Central back home. It has been an eventful trip. We've ticked off a lot of Amsterdam sites, but we've got one more to do.
Yeah.
Quickly cut to that scene. We are now going to Amsterdam North. Quick flying visit. The ferry is free, Charlie.
I don't get it.
Mind blown.
I've never been on a free ferry before.
Dutch public transport nails it again. Bellio, owner of ScotRail. Some might say that our train tickets subsidise the free ferry service. Controversial. Hashtag Brexit. Right lads, we don't have the time to go to the top.
Damn, we made it this far.
We did. We at least came across on the free ferry, but our flight leaves in less than 2 hours and we need to get a train to Schiphol.
I mean, we're not cutting it tight, but...
We should talk about how the PowerLife chargers have performed.
Yeah. 3 chargers we brought with us are the Mega PAL, the Big PAL, and the Wee PAL.
I've only used the Mega PAL. So I'm rocking the iPhone product suite, Mr. Apple in the corner here. So the new iPhone XS Max, Apple Watch Series 4 and the AirPods. And I've only had to use the Mega PAL. 3/4 of its juice left.
So your Mega PAL's done the whole thing. I got down to about 1 to 4% or something like that, and within 10 minutes I was already back up to 18-20%.
In theory, it should be capable of doing 3 full charges of your phone. But what I would also add is that if you're using the fast charge function on the power bank to charge your phone quicker, you're going to get less number of charges out.
Yeah.
So worth pointing out, Charlie, as well, that both the Big PAL and the Mega PAL have fast charge Type-C outputs. So if you're using the latest MacBook Pro or a PC that charged via Type-C,
the Mega PAL and the Big PAL would also be capable of charging your laptop. So this, I mean, I'm looking at it, three quarters full would have got me a couple of charges on it back as well.
Full charging line.
And a quick one as well.
So for the average travel, this will do you your entire weekend on one of these.
And if you're coming with a laptop or you want to charge a gimbal, the Mega PAL's got the juice to see you through.
Got everything. Sorted.
Right, Charlie, that brings our adventure to an end. We've done a lot of walking, a lot of cycling, and we have been powered by PAL.
So guys, if you've enjoyed, give us a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and please do comment. We want to know where we should go next. So see you in the next one.
See ya.